Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Toy Addict 26 here, and today I'm very excited about my new review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the very first in a series of Hot Toys Movie Masters Avengers figures. This is none other than Nick Fury. Nick Fury comes packaged in a very standard two-color box. The front of the box features a very large image of actor Samuel L. Jackson in his portrayal as Nick Fury from the film, along with the Avengers logo. There are some silver foil indentations that make elements of the box pop, such as the shield logo on the side of the box. Mostly everything in the box is just composed of this black and charcoal gray element. The top panel of the box is very cool. It has Nick Fury's name on it, and it seems that Hot Toys is putting a lot more focus on the actual product that's within the box rather than the package itself this time around. Alright, so let's take a look at this awesome figure. As you can see here, Nick Fury brings this holster where his pistol can easily be inserted and taken out, and it attaches to his thigh. There's a little Velcro piece there that wraps around the belt and keeps the holster fastened to the thigh. The details on this figure, as all Hot Toys figures are, is just amazing. I mean, Hot Toys is always pushing the envelope when it comes to detail. Their garments, the fabrication of their clothing is just outstanding. The head sculpt on this figure is just amazing. Hot Toys sculptors are just fantastic at capturing the likeness of the actors that portray the characters in these iconic films that they make figures on, and they did an amazing job capturing Samuel L. Jackson's likeness in the head sculpt. Portrait is amazing. He features the little Bluetooth headset that inserts into the ear. Fury includes a trench coat that is removable with an undershirt underneath. The undershirt actually has a working zipper, and when you pull the zipper down, it's kind of strange. He has another undershirt underneath, which has a thick purple stripe going across from one side to the other, which is something that I'm not sure what the relation is with the purple and Nick Fury, but looks something like Hawkeye would be wearing. If there's one thing that Hot Toys is known for, is the amount of articulation that they put into these amazing 1/6 scale figures. Not only are they just amazing portrayals in 3D of these characters, but the articulation is just fantastic, which allows you to pose this figure in almost any pose you could think of. All the articulation joints on this figure are very nice and tight. Everything holds very well. There is a bit of limitation because of the tightness around the shoulders with the trench coat, where there are some poses that you'll find that'll be hard to keep the pose because of the tightness of the garments around that part of the anatomy. But overall, this figure sports well over 30 points of articulation, which allows you to place this Nick Fury figure in so many awesome and dynamic poses. And I personally can't wait to put him in several different poses. You'll be checking out over 100 pictures that I took over at figures.com. You can check out the photo gallery so you can see all the pictures, all the fun I had putting this guy into dynamic poses. Again, just an amazing figure overall. The garments are very well made. Everything's very well tailored. The only thing that I noticed that was a bit of a drawback, which I would have liked to have seen, would have been wires running along the edges of the coattails, so you could kind of put them in those dynamic poses where you have the trench coat type of kind of fluttering in the air. But aside from that, overall, just a fantastic figure. This Nick Fury 1/6 MMS figure really freaking rocks. The Nick Fury MMS figure includes this amazingly detailed suitcase accessory. The suitcase is inspired by the actual suitcase that Nick Fury has in the film, and yes, when you open it, you can store the actual Tesseract in there. The Tesseract is made of a clear blue material, which actually looks like it's glowing. There's even a little foam piece here, so when the suitcase closes, the Tesseract doesn't get scratched. Hot Toys has gone to very far lengths to make sure they got all this amazing detail in this accessory, and this is one of the coolest ones I've seen. Then there's a little switch here when you turn it on like so, you get all these lights that turn on in red. So it looks like there's like a power element that is coming from the Tesseract itself. Amazing detail on this suitcase. The suitcase, you can take the Tesseract out, just turn that back off, close the suitcase like so. It snaps real nice and tight. It's got a hinged handle, fits perfectly well in Nick Fury's hand, and this is a really awesome accessory that the figure includes. Yet another awesome accessory that the Nick Fury 6 scale figure includes is this awesome rocket launcher. For those of you who saw the film, the rocket launcher is utilized by Nick Fury in the film to shoot down one of the shield jets, and the details on this weapon are amazing. Hot Toys has done an awesome job capturing this weapon in a 1/6 scale, and all the details are fantastic. There are a lot of movable parts on the weapon itself which allow you to customize and make it easier for the character to hold the weapon. Although I did find it a bit cumbersome for some poses for him to hold the rocket launcher, but overall the weapon looks amazing, and it has a removable rocket. The rocket here, as you can see, is very detailed, and it can actually be removed from the tip like so, and it can be reinserted. So that's another awesome detail, and this one thing that Hot Toys is very known for is not only the sculpts but the actual realism by adding removable parts. With its photorealistic head portrait and incredible movie accurate accessories, picking up this awesome 1/6 scale figure should be an absolute no-brainer for 6 scale collectors and Marvel fans alike. Stay tuned for my upcoming Hot Toys Avengers figures reviews in the near future. Thanks for watching this video, guys. This is Toy Addict 26, and I'll see you in the toy aisles.